How to create a Google site website. First steps. Step 1, make sure you've signed into your Google account. Step 2, get to the place where you can create a website. Type Google Sites in the URL and click on Sign In Sites Google. Step 3, bookmark this just in case you accidentally get out of it. What you will see is all the websites you've created or the ones you've been given access to that somebody else has shared with you. To create a site, click on Create and give it a name. A word of warning about names is that if someone else has already created a website named Pickles, for instance, let me try this. It's not going to let you have a website named Pickles because someone else already did it. And this location thing is just their way of saying, give it a new name. So I will try Pickle. Create the site, and it looks like it likes Pickle better than Pickles. The reason why it freaks out if someone else has that name is because your name is actually part of the web address, and the same site can't have the same web address. All right, here's my home page. It's boring, but later on I'll change it. Let's just create my subpages now. So I'm going to go create a page, and I'm going to name this subpage after my favorite pickles, dill pickles. Now, this is important. You have to put it under home. If you don't put it under home, it's going to be the top dog. And it's not the top dog, it's a subpage. I put it under home and click create. And voila, a subpage named Dill Pickles. To create my other subpages though, very important to go back to home so that the subpage ends up being under home instead of being under Dill Pickles. I'm going to go back to create a page and I'm going to name this page Bread and Butter Pickles. And I'm going to put it under home again, create. So this is not that hard to do. I'm going back to home to create my last one, which is watermelon pickles. And again, put it under home, create, and because it's very important to, whoops, somehow it wants me to save, so I'll save. It's very important to create your sources. My last page is going to be called Works Cited. And again, oops, see what mistake I made? I'm putting it under watermelon pickles, where I really want to go back to home. Oops, go back to home and then create the page Works Cited. Now, put under home, create. All right. Now, at this point, I'm going to go back to home, and since I've already done the writing for my website, and you should always get the content, the writing done first, because the design revolves around the information. So, assuming you are ready to add your information, go to your first subpage, and to add that information, all you have to do is click on the little pencil. That's your magic edit pencil, and open up the document or the place where you saved your information and just go copy and then come over here and paste it right in this little box and then click on save right up here. So, for instance, I would go this way, but I don't have information about pickles. So I'll just grab something from something else